let's have a look on the other two. That is 4666 is the one I need, and that's 3490. Okay, so this one has got a dolly in the front, which is good, but the other one doesn't have any dolly, which is bad. Okay, now I just need to adjust the height of the drawbar. Okay. Let's take it for a ride around the block. So no other dollies here. Well, I only have two choices to try to see if it's any in a depot, which I'm not sure, or to take the one that I came from Pertuit, which it's something that I'll consider doing it. Mate, you already stuffed up. Don't try anymore. Straight her up. Not gonna work. You didn't straight her up. Okay. So now we need to grab the reefer, hook up on a dolly and come back and push it between these two. just in case I need it. Beautiful. Lovely. On the other side. Why to be easy and can be difficult? Okay. Okay, you are not gonna fall any further. was gonna have lunch here, but then anyway I have to go to BP to get fuel, so I'll have my lunch there. Come on, mate, what you doing? Well, looks like it's a bit of a traffic jam here. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Minilia. What is your intention, mate? I know something is not right.
Fun. Unlike most dealers who lowered prices to move out-of-date inventory, he assumed the older cars would appreciate over time. 50 vehicles with odometers registering between 1 and 50 miles, and still on the manufacturer's statement of origin. Apparently, after Chevrolet redesigned their pickup trucks for 1967, the dealership had no place for the old 1966 models and parked them outside where they sat for over 40 years. Sadly, over time, the trucks could not fend off Mother Nature, and the elements damaged these never-titled vehicles in ways that tarnished any hopes of a fairy tale ending. 28 years have passed since Ray Lambrecht closed his
And a 71-year-old cleaner has been caught in a tricky position as she arrived for her shift in Wales. The grandmother's coat got snagged on a security shutter, lifting her helplessly into the air. Thankfully, she kept calm and carried on after a colleague ran to help. The cleaning company is all...
An AV in a surprising and bold move. General hoping to get a couple thousand for it.
He regrets don't eat cinnamon before one.
So this old lady walks into the...
Okay, if I'm gonna live here, there's gonna be some conditions.
Conditions?
One, you two gotta stick around until I'm through with high school at least. Preferably college. You both got responsibilities now. PTA, Boy Scouts, Little League, the works.
Sounds like we don't have much choice.
Two, you both gotta take better care of yourselves. More vegetables, less meat.
I wonder if a traveling salesman sells school supplies.
And three, no more dangerous stuff. No fighting teenagers, no airplanes.
Wait 1 minute.
At least till I'm through with college. Maybe longer.
You expect us to die of old age? Well, welcome home. So this old lady walks into the bank and she wants to deposit a large sum of money in cash.
If men are from Mars and women are from Venus, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that all the other genders.
The message is you don't have to have a firearm. You don't have to have a knife to be a dangerous individual. And if you come to this county and if you use extreme violence to try to carjack somebody from their car, if you get shot, that's on you. You can protect yourself and your property. The message is you don't have to have a firearm. You don't.
I am Jazz from Vanuatu Island. Let's.
And here is our first model, Aisha, rocking that black on black ninja look.
Okay, so I've sent messages to everyone about tomorrow. It's gonna be everything about later than usual. So instead of starting at 6:30, instead of starting at 6:30 in Wheatstone, I'll be starting at 8, and that will be a domino effect all the way. I'll try, once I'm done, I'll be trying to see if I can catch up a bit. So not to be too late back in our depot on Friday, just to get out of Auburn. We'll see what happens. And now it looks like out of nowhere we're getting a bit of rain. Just enough to make the windscreen dirty and piss you off. Okay, getting at Nanatara. Now down passing Nanatara. Reasonable quiet. So from this point I got another 2 hours of driving to Iramara. Of course, I only have an hour left, well, an hour and a half left on my book, so I'll have to take another 20 minutes break, but I'll see if I can get again around that mine site, just passing the mine site, and take 20 minutes break there, so like that I'm 100% sure that I can make it back to Wheatstone before I need to take another break. This is what I like about the system WA. I take the brakes when I need them and when I feel like having them, as long as I'm within the law. I don't have to follow that stupid logbook that is over east, which is telling me when to stop, when to drive, when to sleep and all that. Like I left I got in a depot yesterday at 6:30. I was hoping that everything will be ready, everything good, so I can leave at 7:30. Well, yes, I had the double hooked up paperwork at 7:30. Went on a Y bridge. Surprise! Loaded. So until found supervisor, explained the situation, break down again the road train, put the trailer in a dock, wait until they fully unloaded, reload it again, then put a double back together, and it was 9:30 when I left. I lost 2 hours like that, bang. 2 hours that I could drive. So then I was looking to stop just before Geraldton there and have my 7-hour break, even that I knew I'll have a hard day today, but was no spots I can pull in, so I went further, and first parking bay I had was north of Northampton. Well, since I needed to stop for fuel at Mouchet, that reset my hours, and I made it well and truly within 5 hours to Northampton, of Northampton to the parking bay. Well, I could have been driving all night if I wanted to, but nah. Stop there, my 7 hours, wake up this morning at 10 o'clock, 10:30 left from there. Jesus Christ, man. What she was doing there? Trying to get run over or something. Whew. Scared the bejesus out of me. First I thought maybe a roe or a cow, and then when I saw a man, whoa, what you doing, mate? Trying to get run over. In the middle of nowhere. Like there are more having a camp here on the left. Oh well. Yeah, so back to the story. This is giving me the flexibility to stop when I want, when I feel like, when I need to. I don't have to follow that logbook, because otherwise I won't get anywhere. Nope. As soon as I stop for 7 hours, everything resets. I got another 17 hours to go. As long as I have minimum 7 hours in a 24-hour period, and minimum 27 hours in any 72-hour period, I'm all legal. And of course, cannot go more than 5 hours without having 20 minutes. Very straightforward, easy. You do it, you plan it the way it's suit to you, the way you feel like having the brakes and all this. That it's a minimum required. Doesn't mean that you can't have more brakes than that. Yeah, you can. You don't have to take 20 minutes after 5 hours. Nah. You can have 10 minutes after 2.5 hours and 10 minutes after the next 2.5 hours. So that's a total of 20 minutes within the 5 hours. So you are good with that if you want to. And because of the 17 hours, you go 5, 5, 5, and then half an hour, no, it's not working. So I'm going 4 hours, 20 minutes break, 4.5 hours, 20 minutes break. Maybe if I have to, and then I'll go 5, 20 minutes break, and then whatever is left. this is just standard fatigue management in WA. You don't have to spend, and yeah, there is a online fatigue management course that you do, which is free of charge. Just know what you're doing. You'll do that in half an hour. It's not like over east that you have to pay a lot of money to do BFM, basic fatigue management certificate, and pay $200-300 or how much is now. I don't know how much anymore. And that will allow you to drive and work combined up to 14 hours. And then if you wanna do one step better, then you'll do the advanced fatigue management. You pay another money for that, and that will allow you to 16 hours. But the more you go, the more complicated you are, things are becoming, because you have to watch how many night hours you drive, how many day hours. It's, yeah, there is so complicated and so easy to stuff up. Nah. It's yeah, no way I'm gonna do it anymore, that crap. Okay, so now I'm all set up. After this break, I can go for another 5 hours. Yeah, so I should be on a camp in about 45 minutes, which will take me to 10:30. Then 2 hours and 15 minutes back to Wheatstone. Will be 12:45, just before 1 o'clock, so I can start at 8 in the morning. Yep, happy days. Okay, Miramara, just about to turn into the mine site.
Turn right.
Yep. No worries, boss.
Continue for 2 kilometers.
Yeah, so the guy that is doing Ramara, he got here a few hours ago. So by the time I got here now, it's been sleeping like a baby. Yeah, it's good when I'm just dropping and I don't have to pick up, because I can come as a triple all the way here. I don't have to drop any trailers in a parking base. So come as a triple. When I get here, just open the ring feeder and see you later, alligator. Wow, what's going on there? Whoa, how many bloody trailers you got here? 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay, that was quick. Not even 5 minutes. Just quickly disconnect the airlines electrical, pull up the handle, and I know where I am. Yep, no one says anything to me about picking up. Just double checking my papers. Just drop a Terramara. Liner there is from last week, and the trailer next to. Okay, so let's see what's happening on our way to Wheatstone. Ooh, big bull. I'm getting into the danger zone. Next 30 kilometers is a bit dangerous. Especially on the other side of the mine. There are a few around here. Yeah, there we are, there we are. They are everywhere. There are a lot more on the other side of the mine. Well. Anymore? I hope that was the end of it. Let's see what's happening. So 52 minutes left before 1 o'clock. Well, I got about 65 kilometers to go, so it's not a problem. I'll get there just in time. Well, almost there. 12:44. It's been a week. Don't know what to expect. Have no idea if anything changed at this intersection. Okay. So this is the Minderoo turn off. Everything is the same, nothing changed. What about here? Nothing yet. Very humid outside. My windscreen is getting fogged up. Alright, 12:50 and I'm here. Beautiful. Yep, no one around. Even better. All right, beautiful. Okay guys, can't waste any more time. I'll just go straight to bed, so good night and see you in the morning.